Hi everybody, hey folks, my name is Ivan. So at this point, I'm already here in my house, and actually, I don't have something to talk about because I don't know. But what I can share is up to now, or right now, I'm still trying to study. I love reading books, I already mentioned that before, and that's how I actually kill times. And aside from that, I also try to download a lot of podcasts, things that I can gain information from, like from different channels, smart or brilliant channels that I can rely on when it comes to my knowledge that I wanna get from, and that's what I really love to do. And I don't know, it's something that I love to do. And I also love to read books, but not much. I just try to read like I'm skimming. I love to skim books, but sometimes I don't understand much. So whenever I don't understand what I'm reading, I try to jot down expressions or vocabularies that I can use if ever I have to speak like what I'm talking now. So that's really one of the goals. And aside from that, it's actually serve as my um, serve as my entertainment since we're quarantined, so we don't have something to do. And if you are a talented person and you have thoughts going on in your mind, you're not gonna get bored. But if your mind is limited and you have no creativity, of course you're gonna get bored. So for me, it's something that I really love to do. It's an outlet that is kind of profound. You're not gonna get bored, because most of us are focused on social media, like Facebook, YouTube, different apps. So those are also an outlet that you can be happy or get entertained since we're quarantined. But for me personally, I mentioned that that's what I really love to do. What else? I, right now, I'm kind of interested in law, but because it's one of my dreams to, you know, dreams that I wanted to be before, but unfortunately, I didn't focus much. So what I'm doing is whenever I see blogs about that, so I kind of read or listen and put into um, my mind, and hopefully that I can use that whenever I need it, right? And what else? Yeah, I don't know how long we will gonna I don't know how long we're going to experience this being quarantined and this coronavirus. But this one thing that I've actually discovered, the reason why there was a coronavirus, I don't know, but maybe it's just a conspiracy theories that it will actually lead to something like transhumanism, like your brain will gonna connect to the technology. That's why they actually created a status quo, which is what we experiencing right now, which is the COVID-19. So it was actually designed to make the countries become like plummet their economy, and that's basically true, right? Because as you can see, how can you make money in amidst or in the middle of quarantine, or so how, right? So but I'm not sure, maybe it's just a conspiracy theory, and there's no proof yet. And aside from that, they're also pushing the 5G, which is, as I mentioned, it's connected to what I've said. Like they are focusing or emphasizing much on robotics, because I mentioned that that's really the plan, and it's happening in Silicon Valley. So it's actually, from what I've listened to, or what I've read from David Icke. He's actually someone who's against the conspiracy, like conspiracy from the elites. So yeah, what else I would say? Aside from that, whenever I'm bored in the house, I also love to go out like there. I'd like to go to Santa Lucia for me to uh, for me to play volleyball. I don't know, not actually volleyball, football. So it's like an exercise for me since I'm stuck in the house for hours, for many hours. So of course I need an exercise for me to have a healthy body. Because of course you're gonna go bored if you know you have nothing to do. So that's all.